So, hello everybody. I hope everybody hears us very well. And let's start exceptional Friday evening because today we have exceptional opportunity. We will be watching WSL GrandSlam Shanghai Final together with the winners of that competition, Marius-Andrei Balan and Khrystyna Moshenska from Germany. Hello.
Hello, everybody. Nice to see you.
And guys, firstly, let me introduce yourself. Let me introduce you. Maybe somebody do not recognize you without competition makeup. So you are 3 times World Latin champion. You are 3 times European champion. In 2023, you won everything what is possible. And today it's also very important. You are candidate in the World Games Athlete of the Year election. And you are representing not only yourself, but you are representing dance sport as a branch of sport. So how do you feeling about that?
Well, of course, we feel honored, and we would like that all over the world people know more about dance sport, that we are probably a little bit more also in the television because it's beautiful, but in all over the world known as other sport. So probably having chance to win more people will know about this, people will maybe. So we try our best. Yeah.
To make it safe.
That's great. And actually, audience has the opportunity to vote for you today during all this translation, all this broadcasting. And very soon on the screen, all people will see the QR code here. They can scan and vote for you. And it's possible to vote one time per one day. So please do that because at the moment you are on the top 10, but not in the first position yet. So we hope we will gain a lot of votes for this. Do not hesitate and vote. And now let's start watching the final. It was the last competition for you. And firstly, let me ask you, there are some like two groups of dancers probably who hate watching their dancing videos and those who love. So to which group do you belong, you?
Well, the competition. Like it didn't dance good. Yeah, I think we watched main on of the dresses something, so we really like how we especially Samba. So we are very of the competition at the beginning till the end, the finals. So we are also very excited. But I don't know, more towards that from 2000.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Latin final.
Okay, so this evening it will it be easy for you? You will be calm and watching, or you will be a little bit stressful?
Because I will see all the mistakes I did.
No,
So I hope you will share even with us. Okay, so let's start, and could you please share how important for you is to be invited in Grand Slam final? Because a lot of dancers are dreaming about this, to be invited to the final Grand Slam competition. How it's important for you, and is it specific competition for you?
we were winning our first grand final in the competition for us. So basically, yeah, we are so close to the other competitors. So
We're going to the first dance.
get
In the final, we will compete in two couples duo and group dance format.
Okay, so I see that a little bit people are writing that some problems with your microphone. So let's just enjoy your first dancing. It would be samba, and then we will try to fix microphone. Okay, let's enjoy the first dance.
Let's
from
do it.
Spain. Couple number 27, Marius and Khrystyna from Germany.
欢迎来自西班牙的24号选手杰列努和蒂安德拉，以及27号选手来自德国的马里欧斯克里斯蒂娜。
Ladies and gentlemen, two couples duo, the Samba.
共同欣赏两队选手带来的 Samba 舞。
Applause for couple number 24 and the 27.
掌声送给我们场上的决赛选手24号和27号。
It's not really.
Yeah, we will first try to.
So yeah, we are enjoying samba and giving you some opportunity to just reconnect. Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
刚才精彩的表现。哇哦，特别 happy。
This is the result for their first dance.
看一下最后他们的总分，谢谢。
Thank you, couple number 24 and the 27. Now please welcome couple number 25, Maud and Sandra from Denmark, and the couple number 28, Yan Bangbang and Du Yujing from People's Republic of China.
掌声欢迎25号决赛选手，来自丹麦的马尔特·桑德拉，以及28号选手，来自我们中国的严棒棒杜宇君。
Enjoy your samba.
Okay, so we are going back, and now we will check your connection, Marius and Khrystyna. And we also have the first question from the audience. And could you please answer why in the Grand Slam final you are not, why you are dancing solos but in two couples? Could you explain, and do you know why this decision is made? And of course, do you like it? Such format of the final.
So the decision is done always from the WD in order to find the best platform. The best platform, and sometimes there are so that there are three. two solo dances. They try to explore plus the push. This was of course
Thank you, couple number
very
25 and the 28.
was probably
首先
that
感谢我
group
们第
dance
二组的
again
优秀的
is
舞
more
者25
as we are
号
anyway
和
way done.
28号，
Please standing the G and the correct corner.
有请来到扣吻区，让我们看一下他们
We,
solo
we
的
still
得分情
cannot
况。
hear you very, very well, actually, I'm afraid.
We don't know what should we.
得分情况。
I'm trying.
This is the
Our-
result for their first dance.
We cannot really dancing
PS
twice.
CP
We still want to hear you very well, and you are like interrupting. Sometimes we hear very well, sometimes it's with interruption.
感谢我们场上的25号和28号决赛选手。
Next, may I have couple number 32, Charles and Elena from France. Couple number 34, Alex Miculascu and Andra from Romania.
接下来欢迎32号选手来自法国的查尔斯·安琳娜，34号选手来自罗马尼亚的埃里克西·安德拉。
Enjoy your samba.
Un, dos, tres. Un, dos, tres. Un, dos, tres.
Thank you, couple number 32 and the 34.
掌声送给我们场上的32号和34号决赛选手。
One more.
Please standing in the
duel.
tail and the correct corner, waiting for your result.
In group, I hope, and let's check your connection. Just watching how couples perform their samba. So again, if it's possible to answer to that question, why do you think these solo dances are transferred to duel? What do you think, Marius and Khrystyna? Let's check your connection.
Result for their first dance.
Is it
看一下
better?
两队选手 PK 后的总。
Oh, it's much better. Yeah, yeah. At the moment, we hear you perfect.
32 and the 34.
感谢场上的32
So
号
no,
和
we
34号选
unfortunately.
手。来宾朋友们，我们本次比赛
Goes a
采
bit
用的是
because it goes a bit
WDSF
late.
的评分系统。这个评判
They
系
hear
统呢，
late-
提升了我们
later.
打分
Today
的
was
客观性和
perfect.
评判的透明度。
Ladies and gentlemen, in this international competition, we still use the WDSF judging system, which improves the objectivity of sorting and the transparency of judging.
在这个评判的系统下，我们可以在现场通过大屏可以看到我们选手的成绩，他们分为不同的4个板块 ：TQ 技术质量、PS 合舞技巧、MM 运动音乐性以及 QS 编舞与呈现。
Under this
So we
evaluation system,
still try to reconnect Marius and Khrystyna because we want to hear you really, really very good, and we want to hear your ideas and your thoughts. So we still asking our audience just to be patient, just to enjoy your dancing and dancing of your colleagues and competitors.
进入到
And
决
we
赛
hope
的
you
8名
will
好
come
手
back
都
very
来
soon.
到我们的舞池当中，掌声欢迎他们。
Ladies and gentlemen, may I invite all the finalist couple to the dance floor. Enjoy your Samba group dance.
如果你们喜欢他们当中的哪一对选手，尽情的呼唤他们的名字，为他们加油，为他们打 call。
Skip to the bip, my darling. Oh, you look so pretty there. Keep on skipping and keep on whipping. Everybody just step in time.
Thank you, couples. Thanks for your Samba.
掌声感谢我们场上的决赛选手带来的热情的 Samba 舞。
May I invite you face to the screen and waiting for your first dance result.
在我们的选手共同演绎了第一曲以后，稍后在大屏上会呈现他们第一曲 Samba 舞的排名情况。
We can see everything now. I
Oh,
don't know
that's
if you
good,
can
and
hear us,
we hear
but we
you.
just switched to the telephone and everything goes now. I
That's
don't know why.
perfect. That's perfect. So thanks
You can
God.
see everything. We would like to see everything from the beginning if it's possible, but unfortunately, yes, I think people now we have everything. We just went from the phone. We went from the phone, and now we are on the phone and we can see everything.
And we also see you perfect. We hear you perfect. So let's continue. And the question from our audience was, so what do you think about this? That in Grand Slam final you are dancing duels, but not solo dancing. Do you like this? Or not?
So I'm so happy that people can hear us. Actually, it's like this, that we enjoyed the Samba the most from all 2023. And actually this final started with our solo Samba with Mike and Andra, yes? Of course, this duel, it's a platform. I mean, WDSF tries to change the platforms to make something attractive. With Guillem, yes, with Guillem and Diandra, yes. And it was actually the song which our teacher used it for the show, and it felt so nice. And yeah, it was great. About the platform, of course, we have this duel now, and we had this extra one dance. Yes.
Well, extra 5.
Yes, exactly, extra 5. So the final has kind of like 10 dances. I mean, it was probably a little bit too long. The duel we like, that extra group dance doesn't need to be. But I mean, WDSF need to try new things in order to get the best out of it, and we understand. But we
If you don't try, you cannot say your opinion. So we did it, so we know, we gave our feedback. I think all couples were a little bit tired in the middle already, because like we are not used to dance 10 dances in a row, but this was the case. But of course we like this duel. I think it's cool to dance two couples together. You can also play somehow, like here actually I remember we were playing in Cha-Cha-Cha when we went around with Malte. So it's cool, I think, to see two couples also together.
And Do you see any, like, I don't know, disadvantages about it?
I mean,
said that it's a little bit maybe tiring, but for example, is it important that
Now is the moment.
Oh, I see.
Yes, and he was watching to me, I was watching to him. So it was fun.
Did you agree before, or it was spontaneous?
Yes. Can you, where you want to dance? And I say there. He's like, can I join? And I say, no problem. Let's join.
Is there that when you go you are like happy with this competition? Somebody you enjoy dancing, and with somebody you maybe feel a little bit stressful?
For the moment, there is a very good atmosphere between all of us in the final. Yes, really, very good atmosphere between all of us, and we can. I mean, honestly, we have nice atmosphere.
Also, when some couples need to dance last, and then they need to dance group again, so we always wait for them, and we always say, guys, when you feel ready, we go on the floor. So it's really nice atmosphere between us. So
very united. Also, sometimes, for example, if you probably might understand, if a couple is dancing the group dance and then they have the solo, for example, or they have this battle, yes, directly first heat. I mean, they have a very short break, and then we are quite united between us, and we keep strong between each other to help the others, and then we get the help also. Yeah.
And people also are curious why it's necessary after bells to dance solo, to dance group, dance group. In a group, I mean.
This is probably not necessary. This is what we said, because the group dance was not judged. The only judge was given for the battle, but the group dance was not judged. So probably that's not necessary. I mean, in our opinion, but probably it's too long then, you know.
Yeah, so we can enjoy a little bit of cha-cha-cha, and then we will come back in some moments and discuss why people like dancing final competition.
They went to Ivory to learn a new thing. The Rumba, the foxtrot, the tango, the triple swing. But both were so stubborn to learn something new. I'm sure you can guess what steps they both were. Darling, can we dance in a civil way? But she said, darling.
Thank you, couple number 28
So,
and the
we've
34.
just seen two great couples from Romania, Mike and Andra, together with Bang Bang and Lucy from China. And yes, it's nice to see the freshness of the cha-cha for both couples. Mike and Andra, a little bit more abstract. Bang Bang and Lucy, very rhythmical, and also a lot of specific cha-cha sound, and great atmosphere between them, also in the couple, and it's nice to have so great colleagues. I will repeat this, I think, many times.
And are you like sometimes giving advices each to other during competition or not?
No, this we are not doing. I mean, no. We are having a nice time with each other, but we are not giving advices between each other. I mean, yeah, that will not gonna happen. The teachers are there, so yeah. Of course, if we like something very much, we will always say it. For example, I like Bang Bang trousers, so I said to him, "Oh, that looks great." Or, for example, if you like something really much, then of course you will.
Yeah, also girls between us, I think when we are putting new dresses before final, we say like, oh, nice color, or oh, full dress, oh, you look good. So we give some compliments, that's true.
And actually, you said that atmosphere is very friendly. So, are you observing when your friends and colleagues are dancing? For example, at the moment you are not dancing. What you are doing at this time at backstage?
Yes, of course we observing, but in the same time we observing only from a positive side. We try not to watch from a negative side. And when we were younger, we didn't watch at all because we felt that we cannot concentrate on our stuff. So if we would give an advice to the other competitors, is not to watch their competitors. Like for example, now are dancing two great couples, Charles and Elena, and Guilhem and Diandra, and they are second and third. Yes, we were first. So of course, if I feel positive about it, I will gonna watch. But when I was younger, I didn't have the ability to do that. Yes, and yeah, that's.
Well, one psychologist he said, doesn't matter which feeling you have by watching your competitor, because you can have positive feeling and then you think, they are better than me. So then you receive stress that you need to do it better. Or other way around, you can watch and you say, they are not so good. So you underconsciously, like you think that, okay, I can dance the same way, not to do it better. So it's difficult. So better, I think, not to watch at all, because positive and negative thinking can make it worse for you. So by not watching, you are still staying in your box and you're concentrate about your own dancing.
Yes, you just don't concentrate about the other. Doesn't matter positive or negative. You have to concentrate about yourself.
Right.
Just some short.
Yeah. And what about this moment? They are announcing the result. Do you feel nervous, stressful?
Well, not. I mean, it's done already. This thing happened already. You understand? So it's also, if you think like this, it happened. The judges gave already the result, and what is coming there on the screen happened already. You cannot change it. So you can only change yourself better for the next dance. Yes, and yes, just small things to say about these two couples. Yes, we said that it's second and third. I mean, we have Charles and Elena, which are finalists together with us in so many years, and they won the World Championship Youth. And Charles is such a great talent, a big talent, very balletical since small. Yes, and
they dance the most together. So this is
the
a
respect,
big thing.
the respect to the amount of years in partnership. I think they have over 15 years.
Yeah,
they have over. Yes, they should have 17 or 18 years probably.
They are the longest dancing couple together in the final for sure.
Right.
Yes,
for sure.
Yes, and about Diandra and Guilhem, we will come back.
Great.
And now is the group. So you see, now Charles just danced, and he needs to dance again cha-cha-cha group.
And there are the moments when we try to keep with each other strongly, and sometimes probably even against the chairperson. The couples come on the floor,
and we're like, we don't care.
Generally, I would rather go in front by the entering on the floor, and I would go like, I will stay there, and then I will ask in the back, are you ready? Are you ready? Charles, are you ready? Yes, okay, let's go.
So never got a remark from chairperson.
No, I mean, no, that we have the chairperson, which is like if Nenad is, for example, the chairperson, or the majority of them, they have understanding. Yes, they have understanding. It's also that they need to fulfill this 1 minute with something, and we are also happy if it's sometimes 110 or 120. It's okay for us,
So let's take this cha-cha-cha and we will come back to it.
Thank you all the couples.
谢谢我们场上的所有的选手们的精彩的演绎。
Oh, you see? That's good one again for the children support.
So how did you like audience in China? They are very supporting, I hope.
Very
yeah?
very supportive, very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, always scary to watch slow motion, especially when you're receiving marks. Because there can be some wrong moves. So always like, hopefully everything is right. Hopefully my leg was good.
The scores.
稍后大屏上会呈现
So
前
Marius
两
and
曲
Khrystyna,
目
did
前
you stay
总
happy with your cha-cha-cha now?
And followed by the result.
Yes, I think in the group dance we really enjoyed it.
Thank you, all the couples.
We let it playful.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's.
And when you are watching yourself, are you noticing, as you, Khrystyna, said, maybe more mistakes, or you are noticing what good you did and if you fulfilled what you wanted?
Generally, in the last period of time, the feeling what you have, it's getting very close to this how it looks in the video. In the beginning of the career, it's like this, that you can feel fantastic and you watch and you dance really low. And then when you, so sometimes you feel so bad and your video looks good. The better you get in the career, the more the feeling it's close to the video. So when I have a feeling, I don't want to say it, but then when the video comes, it's that.
There was the moment he was starting like with poker
Yes.
face, and now they changed.
Yes,
She's starting
Martin
with
Sandra.
poker face, and
Yes.
he's coming to her.
In the German Open, he was doing that. He stayed
Yeah.
straight. She
Cool.
was coming. Now she is coming and she's staying, and he's
Coming.
coming to her. A lot of changes of level also by Mike and Andra.
Couple has different style in that final at the moment. Do you agree?
Different style.
The couples have different styles. Yes. Yes.
Very different, each from
Very
other.
different. Yes.
Thank you, couple number 25.
And this is also very nice. Very nice to see different
场
dancers.
上的25号和
Yeah.
34号。
Please stand in the correct corner.
And again, we will see the result. And are those all couples in the final at the moment? Are they learning and practicing with the same coaches, or each couple have different coaches? What is the situation at the moment?
Yeah, I guess so. All couples from the final, none of them have the same coach. And that's why probably we all look different, because we study with different teachers.
No, there are
Nah,
two.
there is, yes. Bang Bang
And,
and us, we have same coach, same teacher, main teacher, and the rest probably not. Yeah, the rest have different teachers.
Thank you, couple number 25 and the 34.
谢谢场上的25号和34号选手。
Now let's welcome Heat 2, couple number 27 and the 32.
接下来我们将欢迎27号和
And
32
now
号
we
决赛
can
选手上
enjoy
场。
your
May I have
rumba.
your romantic
So
rumba?
could you just describe your dancing style, how you see yourself, please?
Cuando quieres de verdad, cuando brindas perdón en lugar de rencor, hay paz en tu corazón. Cuando sientes compasión de la misma.
Thank you, couple number 27 and 32.
感谢场上的27号决赛选手和32号决赛选手演绎的充满着浪漫情怀的伦巴舞，谢谢。
Please stand in a T in the correct corner, waiting for your result of your rumba.
邀请我们的选手。
In the screen, we can see the result for their third dance of the Heat 2.
接下来，这是他们刚才第3曲的 PK 情况。
Thank you, couple number 27 and 32.
感谢27号和32号决赛选手。
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have couple number 24 and 28?
掌声欢迎24号和28号决赛选手上场。
Enjoy your rumba.
Fuiste mía, solo mía, mía. Cuando tu piel era fresca, como hierba mojada. Fuiste mía, solo mía, mía, mía. Cuando tu boca y tus ojos la juventud rebosaba. Fuiste mía, solo mía, mía, mía. Cuando tus labios de niña, tus labios los estrenaba. Fuiste mía, solo mía, mía, mía. Cuando tu vientre era una colina cercada. Lo mejor de tu vida me lo he llevado yo. Lo mejor de tu vida lo he disfrutado yo. Experiencia primera, el despertar de tu carne. Tu inocencia salvaje me la he bebido yo. Lo mejor de tu vida me lo he llevado yo. Lo mejor.
Thank you, couple number 24 and 28.
So welcome back, Marius and Khrystyna. We were just enjoying you and all other finalists Rumba. So I wanted to ask you, could you describe your Rumba style? It looks like it's your favorite dance, but this is typical question. I will ask about your favorite dance, and could you answer to this question and also describe your Rumba style?
So I think it's a lot about man and woman. Yes, this is one thing. I think it's very melodical, very, very melodical in comparison to other. We like rhythm a lot. We probably choose to dance more melody in Rumba. Yes. The music used in Rumba is also very melodical. And of course with rhythm, but a lot based on man and woman. Yeah, that would be.
Yes.
So this is your advantage, yeah? Could you agree with this?
Yes, yes, for sure.
And what about your favorite dance at the moment?
We like 5 dances.
I think also when we were younger, you liked the dance, which you probably got more understanding about it. So when you like get lesson more in Samba and you say, now I get this feeling of Samba. So Samba become the favorite dance. Then you make lesson on Cha-Cha and then Cha-Cha become better. So it was jumping from dance to dance. And I think since last 3-4 years, maybe 3 years, all 5 dancers are very different. You know more about each of the dance, that they are so different, and you feel them differently, you try interpret them differently. So it's difficult to choose. It's like to choose between, I don't know, fish and meat. I like both, so I cannot choose.
That's great. So we can see Rumba dancing all together of you. So let's watch it carefully. And I want to remember to all our audience that we are asking you to vote for Marius and Khrystyna in the election of the athlete of the year. You can see the QR code here on the screen. So just scan and vote, and you can do this once per day.
And if you have only one device, you can screenshot and then later use.
We spoke about Bang we share the same dance philosophy. I mean, mainly, of course, and that's nice to see. That's nice to see that a couple from similar school, same school, because there are also other teachers involved. Yes, it's nice to see that it's going forward. Of course, we are very happy. Yeah, it doesn't make the other ones worse or not. It's just that we can see a style which is yes, similar, and yeah, the other ones are also all great. I mean, it's clear we are speaking here about the top of the top.
And about signature figures, you really have some of them. And what about other couples?
Now Bang has the signature figure.
Yes, we had through many years we had many, like we had some Rumba figure. Yes, I remember when we went down, like when we went down, it was like, yeah, both people getting mad, and yeah, we had many figures. I mean, like even when it comes to Rumba, we have also the figure where Khrystyna goes with the leg.
I think now the Jive one is famous.
Yes, the Jive one is the famous one, exactly. Yes, and also the Jive one where Khrystyna turns under the arm.
But this one nobody copied. This one our students always making fun.
I mean, we try to do some things which are really difficult to copy. Yes. And
do you often face that you see on younger couples that they want to repeat your figures maybe in a little bit another way, but they are like repeating what you are dancing?
Yes, but we understand, of course, which is the degree of difficulty of every figure. So by the time we see people trying the figures, we understand which figures are possible to copy and which figures are really difficult to copy. And when it comes to that, we generally, I don't want to be bad. Normally they don't work. So the difficult ones normally they don't work, because we had some experiences with those figures, which was like the experiences were very, very, very difficult.
And how you are creating these figures? Are you putting your effort, or where are you looking for inspiration, or your teachers are helping you? How you are creating all this?
Well, all type of inspiration. We get inspiration from our teachers. We get inspiration from dancing videos. We get inspiration from other type of dances. We get inspiration even from actors, from movies, from all type of things.
Once we copy one figure from hip hop dancers, these Latvians.
Yes.
They had like figure like this standing, and we did also in Jive one. So yeah, everywhere possible we see art.
So let's focus on your pasadoble, and actually, could you a little bit comment what are the strongest points of pasadoble from you?
So I think if we
Marius standing and doing shape, Khrystyna running around.
So you see? Yes.
It's so simple.
Exactly like now at the end when I did
well,
the leg.
after all first highlight and second, you could do one round there.
So the thing is that the paso is like this, that uh, I try to do a lot of shapes generally. Yes, shapes and silhouettes as much as possible, and I hate dancing a lot of steps there. I don't like dancing a lot of steps because it takes off from my volume of silhouette and shapes. Yes, generally depending, especially steps with changing of directions.
You see?
Come
Again, shape.
the position. Yes. So anyway, that would be the shapes and the silhouette would be probably the most important thing, and silence, as silent as
看一
possible.
下他们最后
I see.
斗牛舞的匹配情况。
Yeah, so you got your result, and here also comes one very question which we couldn't avoid. So it's Khrystyna about your competition style. You are changing it very often, and this is the way probably how you show your creativity. So could you comment a little bit about how you are looking for your image for the competition?
Well-
I'm leaving the screen.
Well,
Sorry, Martin.
well, I really like to play with that things because, yeah, I like to experiment, and I think many girls are like that. When you're a bit sad or something, you go to the hairdresser, and then life is changing, and you feel great. You know, so this kind of working with me like that. Sometimes even I have no idea which hairstyle I will gonna do. I have already dressed, everything planned, but hairstyle, for example, not. And then I decide for one, and then 2 days before competition, I just change. So, and when I have that idea, I do it. I don't think anymore. So if the idea comes, I don't think twice. I just do it. This is how it works. Sometimes I dream. I wake up and like, oh, I need to do this, and I do it.
That's great because I think that a lot of young dancers, they are following you. You are idols for them, and they are not also not copying only your dancing, but also your image and your behavior. You are a big inspiration. And also, this is another question comes. You are inspiration for a lot of people. But do you have your own idols at the moment, or who were your idols in your childhood when you started?
Well, for sure, when we were little, we were doing same things. We were copying, we were trying as a dancing, as a style, everything we were copying in order then to search and to find yourself. Yeah, as we said, without trying things, you cannot know you like it or not. So we did this, and probably we come to the point that we more or less know who we are, what we like, how we want to look like, and so on. So yeah, I think it's a good thing when you are young, you should do it, and not to be afraid by trying new things and to copy some things, your teacher, your idols. Nowadays probably, yeah, it comes the inspiration from everything. Like, I don't know, it can come from the book, from the some movie, from some theater, or some musical, or anything you are doing. I don't know. We also get probably inspiration by going with our friends in Romania for New Year or Christmas, and we see those people meeting just normal people which are not connecting with the dancing, and you get that positive energy, and then you get new inspiration for your artistry.
And do you remember how everything began for you? Why dance sport? Why not, I don't know, swimming, football?
Well, by me, it was very early that I started with the dance sport. I was 4 years old, and I tried also something else like gymnastic, but not really much. And maybe after just 1 month or something, my mom asked me to choose. And I mean, with 5 years old, probably you don't have your own opinion that much. So in the beginning, it was more from my family, from my parents. But of course, also my parents brought me to the dancing because they saw in me that I'm very active. I like to move. I like music. So this was their decision. And then probably later, I did my first competition. I think I was 7 years old. I just liked dancing. I was always coming to the groups, and to different groups, like older groups. I had group for 7 years old, and then I had for 11, for 12, and I was going to all of them because I liked it so much. And I remember once mother or father, they say, well, the weather is so bad, it's so cold, maybe you don't go to practice today. And we say, well, if you don't want to bring me to the dancing, I can go alone, so no problem. And I think there my parents realized that I am really hungry about this sport.
And Khrystyna, when you now are really on the top, what you could advise to parents of that little children when parents are deciding maybe dance sport, maybe gymnastics, maybe some other kind of sport, what you could advance to those parents?
I think they need to be very sensitive and to see how the child reacting to that sport. If is happy, the child coming back and telling them, "Hi, I did this. Let me show you what we did." So means he likes this. And if not, I suggest them not to push in that sport, but maybe take another one and try many others.
If children are passionate about it, the hard work will gonna be included. But they need to be very passionate about it. And then the parents probably also don't have to worry so much about I don't know winning a bread out of it, because if you are very passionate about it, you can arrive to the top, because hard work so will come. And we also advise the parents, if it's possible, to be very aware of their children finding their passion and their vocation. I think that is very important. You see, in my family, I come from a father which was an officer, and my mother is a high school teacher, and I'm a dancer. And this was only possible because my parents took care about this passion of mine.
And
We have
could you remember your beginning, Marius?
Yeah, I can remember very good. I went first time, I didn't know what is right, what is left. I came back home. After 2 years, I went again.
I see. And also we have question from the audience. Have you danced other style, ballet or contemporary dance?
Yes, I did ballet around 7 years in total, but I did complementary to dancing. I didn't do professional. I did complementary to dancing 3 times per week, 7 years. And then added on that, of course, we do the stretching. We don't do the real ballet. And Khrystyna also did several years of
Ballet, private lesson with the teacher, me and she, and just the bar. I hated those lessons, but I felt that they give so much for the dance sport. Like they help incredibly.
Yes.
And are you, at the moment, are you doing other kind of training, maybe other styles of dancing or physical preparation? What are you doing? Could you just share your secrets?
So basically, for every now and then we are trying new styles of dancing. Yes, like for example, we went to Cuba to have some experience with the Cuban local dancers from there. We are having a great friend which is great in Camila.
Yes, it calls
It's very important.
I forgot.
Hip hop?
No, it's not hip hop. It will come.
It will come. So it's another style of dance. Yes, and he also. We have sometimes we can touch his knowledge and the experience, and
we do gym, and it's very important because you have to find that border between power and elasticity. Yeah, because these two things are very different, but they need to be 50-50. So if you are too much powerful, you feel that you have better balance, but you are slower. You cannot probably stretch and so good, but you are very powerful and compact. But when you're doing too much stretching, you are very slow, but you are very elastic, you are very long. So this border between those two, it's difficult. And we also search for the moments when we have less competition, we do much more gym. When we have more competition, we do more stretching.
Yes, I think it's a combination between strength stretch and speed, like yes, explosiveness. That I think would be the right thing. Plus added ideas from other styles of dancing. Yeah. But you see, it's difficult because the bodies are different and all this stuff, and then you are good in something from nature, and then you need to become so good in other stuff in order to bring a complete package. Yeah, and that's I think very important for the people to understand about becoming champions.
Enjoy your jive.
So, but you were very successful. You are very successful. So probably your way was correct and it fits for you. So that's great. And let's focus on the screen. So this is the last five dance of the final Jive. Could you a little bit describe Jive, your Jive, and the Jive of other finalists?
So actually, the Samba and the Jive was our favorite dance here in this competition. The Samba and the Jive, I think, were the best dances from us throughout all the calendar year. And yeah, we enjoyed very much the Samba and the Jive.
Jive was the best, you got the best results from Jive, I think, in this final, also in the World Championship final. That's true, yes?
We are dancing a lot swing and yeah, swing a lot. Even in the kicks, we're still using a lot of swing action. I think this is the
Yeah, we are really dancing. We are swinging quite a lot. I mean, really swinging from down.
like
and,
by Guillem, I saw a lot of this chitabak, or how is calling this?
Chitabak, yes.
This style.
Chitabak elements, yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, we try to keep the rhythm, the vertical
Like
rhythm.
these moves, you see?
Yes.
They're cool. We are not really using in our choreography, but I like to see in another couple they're using that. It's cool.
Yes. We try to keep.
What about Alex and Andra, because we see them on the screen now?
You see, they are very special because they are using own authenticity. Yes, they don't use so much probably dance authenticity, but they are using figures and skills which they create by themselves. And this is like, for example, you cannot say that they take elements from some specific dance, but they are taking some elements which they are creating by themselves, and it looks very interesting. Yeah, this is why I said before abstract, but on one side it's nice because they can create something new. On the other side, I think there are some couples which are taking more from different styles of Jive, because Jive is such a big family, yes, and there are couples which are creating their own. For example, we took a figure, we had a figure which had nothing to do with the Jive. Or this figure, what we do now, for example, is also original. The idea came just like this. I don't know how the idea came. Yes, I know, actually, it was a very funny story. Our teacher just had a break 5 minutes, and then he went and he leave us with one figure, and then he said we will practice, and then came this figure in our head. I don't know why. And then when he came, we said, "Are you ready?" Yes. We showed him, and then after he was laying on the floor by laughing. Yes, but anyway, it's this thing. So Andra and Mike are very, very original, I would say. Original. And this is nice.
And what about Jive of couple from France?
Well, I mean, you see, they are second. We are first. And if we can say something, we can say only good stuff. We can say only good stuff. We cannot say bad things, because first of all, we cannot say bad about nobody. Yes, but for example, if you can see the amount of connection is very similar. They have a lot connection, dancing a lot in connection. Yes. Now, actually, exactly when I say come to side by side part. So I have the feeling that probably till here they only dance together. Yes, and dancing a lot of swing in the beginning, similar to us. Yes. Of course, the amount of steps it's bigger because they are smaller than us. Yes, we speak about different sizes as persons. Yeah, but I mean, great dancers. Great dancers. That we need to say.
And what about a little bit younger couple, Malte and Sandra?
Very rhythmical, very rhythmical. It's typical for the Jive. Very rhythmical. So yes, you can see that they can keep always they keep always the vertical rhythm, and that is actually very nice. And you can see the size. You remember we just spoke before, yes? So you have to imagine that I am probably same or a bit taller than Malte, and you can see the size in between, and this makes also Charles dance probably bigger amount of steps, for example. Yes.
感谢场上两队优秀的舞者。
Thank you, couple
So I
number
hope that after your
28.
comments, you know,
谢谢场上
people will start to watch dancing from a little bit another angle. And now I think it's your turn.
I love this, Jive. I
最
loved
后
it.
我们将欢迎27号和28号
Let's
决赛
see.
选手上场。这也是我们中国选手棒棒的对决的最
I
后
think
一
in my
曲
head,，
掌声
oh
送
my
给
god,
他们。
9 cents now. And then we'll be 10 together, guys. This outfit perfect for the guys.
So could you share some compliments to Bang Bang and Lucy?
No, very good couple.
Who, this one?
And what about you? Are you happy?
I was very happy with this dance, I have to be honest. Public was also going.
This is my favorite move. Hey, hey.
Now,
Yay! I don't want to see this movement in slow motion. Everything flies in different directions.
But they will show this in slow
一起
motion
有
for
请我
sure.
们所有的朋友沉浸在
And the
欢
face
乐
make like,
谢谢我们场上两队非常优秀的顶尖的拉
no,
丁舞的好
it
手，
was
谢
a
谢
very
你们。
great feeling. Unfortunately, our connection was not so good for the samba, because these were actually our favorite figures, our favorite dances by the GrandSlam Final. But yes, like I say, even Bang Bang and Lucy had a great day also, and I mean, I don't know. I have to say, I have to be honest
到
to
目
you,
前为止，
Bang
所
Bang,
有
of course,
选
is
手
in
的
China. So,
With the
yes.
flag.
全部完成。让我们看一下
I have to be honest
最
with you,
后
double
两队
GrandSlam
选
Final
手
is not
的
a
对决
difficult
的情
competition
况。
because there are only 3 rounds. So you really see in the final that the couples are giving their best to to the people, to the audience, because you don't get that tired. In the World Championship you have 5 rounds. 5 rounds means 25
谢谢我们
dances.
场上的
Yes, and
27
by the
号
time the
和
final
28号
starts
决赛选
in
手
Grand Slam final, you only did 10 dances, and that is very nice. That is very nice. So you really feel that you can deliver fresh, and I think I hope for as many people as possible to have the chance to dance the Grand Slam final.
I see. And about this result moment, I always want to ask you.
上海作为
You are getting very high results, really top results, and
网球
do you
大
expect
胜
to
的
get 40 from one dance one day?
同样需要我们
Well, I
进行
think
很好的互动，你们说对不
I
对？
think it's really, I don't know. I think it's really impossible. I don't know if it's possible. I think we already had one time many years ago, and there was another judging system, 2015. We had one time, one
接下来再次用掌声请出
judging
我们
criteria was
所有
10.
的
So
拉
this
丁舞的
means,
决
I
赛
think,
选
3
手，这也
judges,
是我们
yes?
Yes.
2023
3
年
judges
纽约
were
杯
10.
WDSF
But
世界体育舞蹈
but
大奖赛总决赛
that's
拉丁舞
I
决
think
赛
in
的
German
最
Open it
后
was
一曲舞蹈，
in
让我们共
2015.
同用掌声大喊声，
And actually, we
带动我们
didn't
来
even
自
won the
世界
comp.
各
We
地
were
的顶
second
尖
in the
好
Grand
手
Slam in German
共
Open.
同齐舞。
But to get all, I don't know.
It's
I
meant to be perfect, but I think perfection not exist, so probably will never happen.
I guess it's very rhythmic.
Yeah.
And You can see about what we spoke about Charles, about the swing, how long they dance together and how good they dance together. Guillem with the cheetah back and the kicks also. Nice. Malte also very rhythmical, very nice body, good rhythm. Yeah. Nice.
And please watch to Malte his shirt, white shirt and it's clean. This is so beautiful.
That's so beautiful to see a white clean shirt.
If it's not possible, don't wear white, please.
Maybe next time, who knows, maybe we will speak with them and we will ask the secret how to keep it clean.
And Charles also clean. Charles
Yeah,
also
because
clean.
they're both using the
Yes.
self-tanning, yeah. Correct.
No, they are top, everybody there in the final are top couples, so the professionalism is the highest level, I think. Yeah.
今夜让我们无眠。
So, and you know, we will
Yes.
see,
No, really
we
beautiful.
will have possibility to see your Samba because it was your honor dance.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, but the
也谢谢
different
我
song.
们所有
But still
的
good.
国际级的裁判演员们一天
But
的
shorter,
辛
shorter,
勤的
shorter.
工作，为我们的比赛保驾护航。
Okay, so here we will see this awarding ceremony. And also, I want to remind to our audience that they can still vote for you in this election. And they are voting for Marius and Khrystyna. And also, we are voting for the dance sport. And for the closing this session, I want to ask you,
世界上
what are your future plans? What are your plans for 2024?
带来的体育舞蹈的盛宴。
So
This is the result
we
of
will
our
let it be a
在大屏上
surprise
呈现的是
for
选手之前会一起
2024.
牛仔的
Yes.
舞蹈
You know, there is a question. When you turn to professionals,
They ask because they want that we go or they don't.
no, I don't know. There is written Marius and Khrystyna. When you turn to professionals, and it is even asking about federations. But we just want to ask,
的是
oh,
2023年永业
what about your future plans? Do you still plan any competition in amateurs?
颁奖典礼。
We are planning competitions for sure. We are planning competitions also for amateurs still. We will let it be a surprise for all the people and what is coming. You know, you are in a position where everybody would like to know. Yes,
谢谢你们，
everybody
这
would
是
like
有
to
你
know.
们的
But I
支
think
持我们的体
what
育
is
舞蹈
important for
在
us
国
is
际
like
上
this, that
中
we
国的
want
地位越来越
to
高，
continue
从
to
一
share
个
the
体
best
育
we
的大
can.
国走向
And
一
the
个体育
platform
的
and
强
everything
国。谢
we
谢大
will
家。
gonna we will people will gonna see it. So that's very clear. But let it be a surprise, like these people will be, I don't know, the level of the
When
level
they see us dancing, they will be more excited.
exactly more excited or more sad or more happy, we don't know. But yeah, that's it. Coming back to the voting, I don't want to change the subject. I just want to leave it like this, you know, a little bit. But coming back to
然
the
后
voting,
马上将要进行颁奖典礼。
I think it's nice that the people know that they are voting for dance sport. Yes, because it can be Marius and Khrystyna. Tomorrow can be Charles and Elena. After tomorrow can be Guillem. Then can be Bang Bang, of course, with their beautiful partners.
第6名的
But
是
at the end of the day, we
来
are
自
all
罗
a
马尼
community,
亚的
and we would really like to believe that the people which are watching out there are such a strong community, the way like we are, for example, as couples in this GrandSlam Final. I think
第5名的是来自
that would be
丹
great
麦
because
的
we really
马尔
have a
特
nice
桑
time
德
between
拉
each other, and I'm actually proud but happy in the same time to manage to speak and to comment about such great dancers, yes, which are our colleagues, and yeah, hope that the people feel that devotion towards unity, and that vote means not only Marius and Khrystyna, it's actually more dancing.
In third place, couple number 24, Gideon and Diandra.
And
from
now on
Spain.
our screen we
获得
see
第3名
the
的是24号选手，来自西班牙
medalist
的杰
and
蒂安德拉。
That probably is the one of the
Second place, couple number
most
32,
pleasurable
Charles
moments in
and
the
Alina
competition.
from
How it's for
Japan.
you?
获得亚军的是32号
Now
选
the
手，
biggest
来
pleasure
自
is when you
法国
dance.
的詹姆斯
The
·艾
biggest
琳
pleasure
娜。
is when you dance, by far.
Ladies and
Everything
gentlemen,
else is nice. Some
the
things are
winner
nice.
of
Some things are
2023
just a must.
WSF
But the
Grand Slam
dancing,
Final, Latin
this is
is
why we
couple
are there.
number 27, Marius and Alina.
Alina,
2023
look my face. I was like, what?
世界
I'm
体育舞蹈
Khrystyna.
大奖赛总决
I'm
赛
not
拉
Alina.
丁舞冠军的是27号选手，
Small
来自
small
德国的
mistake.
马尔奥
Then he changed. Then he changed.
恭喜他
Yeah.
们！
Let's congratulations, couple number 27, Marius and Khrystyna.
Very good.
So congratulations actually with very successful 2023 for you. We wish you very successful 2024 and also want to ask you what do you want to wish to all your fans and all dancers for the new year?
Love towards dancing, passion towards dancing. That I think is the most important thing when it comes to dancing. Beside that, a lot of health, a lot of happiness, and yeah, everything they wish for as long as it's
世界
positive.
体育舞蹈联合会副主席米纳德·吉夫迪克先生为我
So
们
thank you
舞
so
蹈
much.
手颁
And
发
now we
奖
can
牌。
enjoy your samba, I think.
Yes, the samba was the winner dance. Let's see.
I think now is coming the cup and medals. I know. The review.
Yes, I love the samba. We had though some better cha-cha-chas, we had some better rumbas also, and definitely some better paso dobles. But you see, depending on from competition to competition, I think we dance such a great rumba, for example, in Wuhan, in comparison to other competition during the calendar year. And you know, and it's okay. It's
But it's not slow motion. Very good.
yes, and we are happy that it is like this. If we can have every time a different dance as the best dance, you know, this means that we really love all of 5 of them, and that's nice. If you have every time only one good one, then I mean, definitely Rumba is often one of the best. But yeah, for example, here for me, I had other two favorite ones.
So did you enjoy the competition in general? That competition.
Of course, especially this competition, you know, it's always in the end of the year, and it's like a big stamp, you know, that you did it great. It's it's always, you remember this one probably because it's in the end. It's even after the World Championship, so it's like
Thank you, the Vice
this
President
was
of the
done
World
very
Non-Sport
well.
Federation,
Let's
Mr.
have some
Ninette
rest.
Jati.
A
接
great.
下来我们
Did
将
you
有
have
请
some holidays,
上
some
海市
Christmas
文化区
holidays?
副区长袁
Yes,
元
we
宇
had.
为我们的
we
获奖
had.
选手颁发
We
鲜花
definitely
合
had.
景。
But now you are back on track.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Since December 31, we are on track. Because we had also one show on 31st of December in Germany, and then from second one we started to practice.
So that means that you are really in love with dancing.
Yeah, some people which are like not sportsmen, they make fun about us and they say, we say like we go for the holidays, and they ask, till when? We say, oh, just 1 week or 5 days. And really, these are the holidays, 5 days. And we're like, well, you will not understand. If we have 2 long holidays, then it's like starting from the zero. So better we keep it short, but then we don't need to suffer
有
to
请我
start
们的
again.
颁
Or if we go longer, like for 10 days, we after like 5 days of holidays, we start to do
Please
gym.
take a photo with the top couples of the world.
I think, you know, after all this, you feel so tired. Of course, positive tired because it's finished nice. And then you say, I need holidays. I need to have some rest, like really doing nothing. After 3-5 days, you feel like body makes like, I need some move. I need to do something. I cannot just lay and do nothing. I think even when we will one day stop dancing, we cannot stop just like do nothing. We will practice still, I think. We will still do gym, we will do stretching. Because body, you know, like if me from 4 years old doing this all my life, like 29 years already, my body doesn't know something else. And it's strange when I'm not doing that. So now
it's your Samba. So
Yes.
could you speak a little bit about it? How you are looking to this Samba?
generally we have like maybe 90% of our winner dance that we dance in the competition. I don't know, we didn't see that final one, but that was good. Was good.
This is one thing. This is one thing.
There was actually Silvestre and Martina in the public.
Ex-finalists of adults and now vice world champion professionals. Yes.
Yeah.
And they were there also in the public together with our teacher Franco on the side of the floor, and it was actually very nice.
Yeah.
Very familiar.
And here was one boy. He was in our workshop, and he was so nice. He had such a nice body movement. And then we saw him in the public, and it was already late, like 10:30, I think, in the evening. And he didn't go to sleep. He was staying till the end of the day. And look, we present to him our
the
medal.
medal. So
He
he
was
kept the
so
medal.
happy.
Yes. My medal I gave to him, and he was very happy. And we danced a little bit, just I think he got shy, but he's actually very, very good.
Yeah, we danced like
very
some
good.
basic steps from the group training, but he was a bit shy. He didn't really show full
But
power.
he's very good. This is a future Chinese, good dancer. And I think for him, for the memory, it's very nice to remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that after this moment, he has no other choice just to follow good dancers and to
Well, it helped him a little bit. It helped him a little bit. For sure.
Yeah. So actually, thank you very much for today, Friday evening. I hope it was. First of all, I hope it was interesting for you, and maybe a little bit of new experience. And also, I'm sure that it was interesting for people who were watching, because it's not so often you can hear what dancers think about their competition. But the final word, it's for you. So I don't know. Would you like to add something, comments, or add something with maybe I did not ask you, but you want to say?
So actually, I think we said everything we wanted in generally for this time and for this commenting. I would say commenting, but it's so difficult to say commenting. No, actually representing this final from the athletes to the people. Yes, because this is the only thing we can do in this case. And I forgot to tell something very important about the Grand Slam final. If you have a dream to dance ever the Grand Slam final, you need to know that they have a great red carpet where you really feel like a superstar, and they have a great welcome dinner. And this year the welcome dinner was fantastic. Yes, so that's another dream which maybe could help you to reach it. And yes, and I think that's it. And I hope that we will be all united for the voting, and we still have prepared some nice things for you during this time.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. I don't know, Khrystyna, would you like to add something?
Well, I actually like so much this format, and I think maybe in the future could be nice to have something like this with choosing some finalists or even semi-finalists probably after competition and do this way. I think it's very interesting because a lot of fans which would like to have some information about dancers, about us, and like short speaking, discussing about dancing, having these comments. I find it's very nice thing. Was really cool. I really enjoyed.
Me too. So thank you very much for Marius and Khrystyna. Also, we are thanking very much to all people who were watching, who were listening, writing questions. And also we are thankful to all WDSF team who is sitting here in backstage following and working. Have a nice Friday evening. Have a nice 2024. We love you very much.
Thank you very much.
Dance.
And see you soon on the floor. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.